Thanks, Windows Update, for resetting that. Anyway, now that my microphone's fixed, I was going to say, we are going to go ahead and kick this off immediately, because I didn't get the greatest of sleep, so I might be a little low energy. But anyway, congrats, Shadow, for the 361 dot cards. I do hope everyone's Thursday is going well. It is partly why I actually started a little late, but to make up for that, I will actually be streaming tomorrow, and also the usual schedule on Saturday. Hold on, I got another ping something. Classic Windows Update changing things. Tell me about it. This always seems to happen every time I boot up OBS. Actually, before I start, looks like prime time starts just as I start. One moment, going to put on Warframe on alert, so hold on. There we go. Alright. Oh, hello, Lucky. But yes, classic Windows, always screw me over. Okay, so there is one companion I actually missed out on. But on that note though, aside from the news about Immersive Sim I was keeping an eye on, I was originally going to stream it, but now it looks like I have to take that off my OBS. So, to make that up, in the future, do expect an Eye, Divine Cybermancy, and Corpus Edex to replace that Immersive Sim. But anyway, time to kick off the stuff though, because there is one companion I am missing out on. Hold on, checking you. Oh right, hold on. I need to actually change this because when it's in playlist, for some reason, my buttons don't work. There we go. Alright, but yes, classic Windows. I wonder if the update actually did fix Silent Hill 4 though. I'll have to test that off stream. Anyway, there is one fella I'm missing in, of all places, Nekataka again. Luckily, just the first area I missed. They're at the bar, but they're actually important to a DLC that I'll be doing later at some point. A note though, for the DLC this fella stars in, I'm not going to do all the collectathon stuff. I actually... Fun? Are you having issues, Clifford? Okay, good. Because, A, it's a lot, and 2, well, I love to do it. I would actually want folks who are interested to actually experience that for themselves. There are some good loot and all that stuff. And probably more lore. And while I love lore, it's just very long. Playing some Rogue Trader, just spotted some Chaos Marine ahead. Oh no. Oh, hey, Shadow's playing, CRPG as well. Very nice. I do actually need to start those, Owlcat games at some point. I don't know if I'll ever stream them, but I'll keep y'all in the loop on the Discord side of things. On that note, though, I do actually think by the end of the year, I actually will be done with Pillars. And then Deus Ex, weirdly enough, in 2026. I think in timeline-wise, doesn't the Deus Ex trilogy start off in 2027? If I'm not mistaken. I'm talking about the prequel trilogy, by the way. Could be wrong. Well, luckily, we are right here in Nekataka, I do believe, or near Nekataka. Yep. So where we need to go is the Wild Mare. So the DLC that I'm going to start with, though, is probably one of my favorite DLCs. They're all great DLCs, but they're two of the DLCs are my favorite, but there's one that catches my interest that I actually really enjoy. Yes, Loki, I know you want all the pets, little buddy. Alright, so we're looking for someone upstairs. There it is. And also me who knows nothing about Warhammer 40k. I'm guessing Chaos Marines are not good, huh? Shadow? We're looking for someone called...
See this?
On it.
Want a charm belt, huh? I'm guessing Chaos, though, not a good Marine. Constantine, I think you were actually hidden in here. Yep, there you are, the one room I never looked into. You were just sitting here this whole time. A burly dwarven man hums a jaunty tune and to himself as he fastly organizes a collection of scented oils. When he hears you enter the room, he greets you with a smile and a humongous outstretched hand. His grip is strong and sure.
Come to seek ablutions for your sins? Get it?
Ablutions? Absolution? Ha! I crack myself up. Gets me every time.
He wipes a tear from his eye, still chuckling.
Massage? Bath? Whatever you need. Just ask.
How did you end up here?
Oh, you don't want to hear about that. I lived a boring life, so there wouldn't be much to the telling.
Indulge me.
Truth be told, my real passion is pottery. Trouble is, I got these big hands. Ha! Not meant for delicate work.
Quick look through Windows Update notes points to the update being mostly fixing handheld device fix. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't get the new feature update because it's just AI filled and I'm just waiting for all the kinks to be worked out before I even think about updating that.
Worked out in the end, of course. Now I specialize in relieving tension in a malware and death godlike.
You seem bored here.
I guess I can't hide my feelings as well as I thought I could. The stability's good and all, but I haven't seen anything that gets my blood pumping in ages. You know what I mean?
What's life without a little excitement?
Doing the same old thing day in, day out. It's enough to make a man leap from the nearest window.
You could come with us.
Where to?
You know that 700-foot tall statue made of Adra? I'm going after it.
No kidding. I like to see something like that for myself. Do you think I could come with you? Just for a bit.
Grab your things and then let's go.
Hell, you don't have to tell me twice.
And that's going to be a character for another DLC. I'm just going to gear him up, though, really quickly, though. We're going to make him a Howler. Zodi, you're going to have to... Hold on. Kekehu. I think he'll take Kekehu's role, actually. Which is a mix.
Akira, I will remain.
And actually, Alok needs to dip out, too. There's another character we need to throw in here. Facina, too. Right there. And then you. We're going to gear these guys up. Or not. Well, I guess gear them up. Where are you, Constantine? What do we have for you? And you are a Skald. Hold on, what is your abilities? Sleight of hand. Streetwise, okay. This will be an interesting thing. Too bad I can't just reset them. Might have to at some point. But luckily they're not here for this DLC yet.
Uh-huh.
What do you have for your spells? Pretty good, pretty good. And you're kind of a summoner mix build. Okay. Alright, so that's gonna change them out before I leave, and there we are. Where I'm gonna go for the first DLC is actually going to be a frosty one. Wait, did I ever get your bounty done?
My hunter. To think that such a magnificent creature could also be a water-hoarding pest. Dragons are a complicated bunch.
Yeah.
Agrasima, my friend, a marauder gang boss called Nomu, broke free of custody along with the rest of his plunder buddies. It is said they wasted no time getting up
I'm gonna grab this anyway.
Prison is too kind for a pirate.
Excuse me?
So there's a bounty on Nomu's head. He and his ilk fled to the wilderness north of Neketaka.
Oh, here, catch.
I hope I will still find this disgusting when I am important enough to toast with the elite bounty hunters. I tell them all that the sea troll has been making a name for himself.
Wait, I think I already got this done too.
That's thief to the locals. Warriors fan out to catch the fiend, but so far they have no luck.
It looks like I accidentally did all these by accident.
On an island southwest.
They're in one of the streams.
You have done us both a favor. My esteem in the bounty community rises, and hunters come to buy me drinks. My friend, you have drained the wellspring.
Oh, we're done with
made
them.
us both very famous. If you have not spoken to her yet, find the Goldpack Knight Okauro in Sacred Stair.
There we are. Let's go ahead and leave now. How much gold do we get out of that? Barely anything. Alright. Alright, so the DLC I want to kick off is actually... Since I already got Yadwin sort of geared up, I'm going to go towards the Icy Beast of Winter first. Which is actually one of my favorites, along with the other one after it. But we'll do that one after that. Whenever we're loaded out, of course. The game froze. Okay, I was about to say.
Not go unanswered.
Console hot. Nobody cares, console hot. It's okay. Let's see.
When the wheel has ground you all to dust.
Only I will remain, says console hot, who is just a little head. Yep, we're gonna have fun with console hot, not gonna lie. There's a reason I'm choosing to bring him with us. Okay. Gonna change the party up again. Zoti, well, you're great. I'm gonna have to replace you. It's going to be Aloth. Yep, and Gitwin. That should be fine. Right, so where we're going is down to here. And Kay, who is probably up. A space marine, a chaos space marine is a space marine made of superhuman, made of superhuman, being up 10,000 years old. Knowledge, that's mostly lost now. Extra organs, holy jeez. That's a lot of lore. Extra organs, ability to survive harsh environments, equipped with the best Empyrean can produce, including rocket-propelled armor, floating inside the target, intelligent, hard-hitting. Phew. Have we been to that fellow? I don't think we've ever seen Thanik. Hold on, before I do that, let's see Thanik. Well, I'm not going to fight them. Identify it. I don't think I've ever shown Thanik in this, so I'm going to quickly do them real quick. This fella has, obviously, a lot of good wares.
Greetings, my fellow captain.
Moon's godlike short stature and sharp features mark them of elven blood, and his accent bears more of a trace of Adiran. He bows slightly at the tip.
Captain Thanik at your service. Allow me to be the first to welcome you aboard my humble vessel, the deck of many things.
Now imagine one that's corrupted by chaos, fueled by hatred, and sometimes given horrible powers by the dark gods. Wow. Okay, now I gotcha. The what?
The deck of many things. On account of the many things below the deck. Very clever, I think you'll agree. Below you will find merchants from every corner of Aora, each vending an assortment of wares both rare and unusual.
Grinning, he raised a slight single finger.
Lest you think us easy marks, know that we have bested pirates and monsters of every sea. Cross us, and we'll be adding your shiniest bits and pieces to our inventory, and your bodies to Andra. But let it not come to that. Please come below, my new friends, and explore what the deck offers.
I have never fought them, and who knows, just for the hell of it, one day, in a future stream, might just do it just for fun. But, right now, no. For now, Thanik is friend. I'll do it for a silly one-off that's non-canon. So this is the fun part. We get to buy things now in here.
Finding everything to your liking, Captain.
Do you have something to sell me too, or do you live off the profits of the crew?
I sell the finest enchanted objects in the Deadfire. Will cost you a shilling or 60.
And these
quality comes at a price.
And these guys are expensive stuff.
Aboard the deck.
A deck of endless possibilities. Beloved Night Doll. Ring of Prosperity's Fortune. Grants the power of money. Increases the wearer's hit chance based on the party's current wealth. Transforms a random... Yeah, so basically everything in here. Slippers of the Assassin. Cape with the Falling Star. That's actually not a bad cape, though. Cloak of Poverty. Increases the wearer's resolve when the party has little currency. Fool Shoe. Applies confuse that hit the wearer with an intellect affliction. 25 trap effectiveness. And Ring of Reset. Which does... Holy meat. Would the ring work with a lot of IOUs? I don't know. Barris Throwing Bones. Well, I guess we'll throw Barris Bones, huh? Alright, I'm just looking around.
Ado and welcome, Aimika. Might I interest you in a new cloak? Perhaps gloves of the finest cut. A belt interwoven with incantations. I will fetch my...
And just looking at all the stuff, gloves the dungeon warden. Oh, that's actually not bad, actually. I have actually never got all this gear before, but I'm just looking at it real quick. Cap of the laughing stock. The wearer invites laughter all around them, granting all friends an immunity to resolve, but also just... You can just have a funny clown set if you wanted to. Boots of stealth and all that stuff are actually not bad. Boots of speed is also pretty decent. Missile gloves. Swordsman bracers. I think I grabbed that back in the day. Some fashion. And I think there is one more fella. Or two more. Yeah, two more fellas to talk to. A broad-shouldered Amma stands before crates in a brax of armor. This one's, I think, the weaponsmith.
Greetings. I assume Fennec explained our little floating trading floor, so I'll cut through the fat. I'm Tara, purveyor of fine armors and weapons, whether for kith or ship. What are you in the market for?
You see what you have. We're just looking around. Belt of Magrin Chosen, Linked in Flame. Oh, hold on. That'll be good for Pallegino, I just realized. Hylia's Talon. Sandals of the Water. And then just armor and stuff. How did you get a level up from that? You know what? I'll just leave it as is. This one charges someone. Let's see. I'm just trying to think of something I can do here. That would probably be decent. Hold on. Let me go ahead, change up Kana's abilities here with your chance. There we are. And then you, Yidwin, who suddenly just randomly got a level up out of that. Ringleader, good, but let's see. We want... This one was alright, but I'm trying to think here. Actually, those are good too. Maximum starting, good having more focus actually. Should definitely get more focus. And then let's see Bauble before we end up leaving.
I don't think so.
Bauble, and let's go. A leg a few?
How do you know if these things want you to pet them?
Dara's first thought, can I pet the leg a few? Peruse wears. A vial of sunlight, oh boy. This guy likes Hilaire. Mule's wit. So basically, you get the stupid ring and you're good. There you go. Aoth's light. This is literally a necklace that gets sun stuff. Nice. Necklace of the Harvest Moon. And that's done. All right, now we can go ahead and leave this place. Just wanted to quickly show them off because we always pass them up. So I thought, you know what? Before I actually jump in the DLC, let's go ahead and take a quick look-see at them.
Not last, you know.
Good old cranky, what's his face? Console hot. Such a silly little lich. Alright. So one DLC takes place here. There's another DLC I'm missing somewhere that I want to check. I think it's right here. Hold on. Yep, I think that's it. Hold on. We're gonna go ahead and get that area at least opened up so that way I can kick it off sometime. That is actually related to the guy we just picked up. In fact, oh, what is going on? Oh no, we're having a battle. You know, I just wanted to explore, but here we are. A long, sleek ship rides low in the water, its crew protectively around a cluster of crates positioned on the main deck. A woman saunters across the deck, her roughly chopped hair swinging with her stride.
We said or not, Perrin.
She bangs her fists on the crates. The dwarven men standing near her flinches as though she hit him.
I'd happily tell you if you stopped interrupting my count.
Oh, this must be something else entirely.
You've had days to count. Now it's time we talked about the price.
Oh, this might be the crate thingy, the luminous crate.
Careful. This one's got friends in the Consuelo.
In that case, I'll honor the original price. Consider that a discount among friends.
Oh, right, this is the... Fine.
Glad we could do business.
I don't know what this is about. Oh, this is a fleet faster thing for something else. Never mind then. The smugglers unload the crates onto your ship. That's it. It was something else entirely. I thought this was related to the pirates. Never mind, it was related to the Royal Dead Fire Company, I guess. Forgot about that one. Alright. As I was going to do, before getting rudely interrupted. Oh. As your crew hauls the smugglers' crates below decks, one of them shouts an alarm. Man, a lot of crap is happening today. Little Luca finds you in your cabin. Captain, come quick! Someone's popping out of one of the crates we picked up. Before you object, Little Luca leads you above deck. This is going already a lot chaotic, and I didn't even start the DLC. A plump, middle-aged woman stands beside the crates, her clothing rumpled and her hair matted, but her eyes twinkle with triumph.
Gelarde, 23 days! This is a new record.
What were you doing inside a crate? And we have an ad incoming in 15 seconds.
Waiting to reach Sayuka, of course. Also testing my newest spell, Renove Miseres.
What?
Renewal of air, you would say. Kith have explored every mountain in the Eastern Reach, yet the realm of fish and leviathans remains close to us. It has been my dream to open these steps to discovery, to let Kith breathe as the fishes do. Or at least to let us use the air of a single breath again and again.
I still don't understand why you had to hide in a crate.
Neither do I.
Oh, I guess the line's not playing. But Okoya, she thinks maybe the Dukes will not be happy to let me go.
At least it gave me plenty of time to test my work.
Why go to Sayuka? Why leave the Valiant Republics?
Back home, they care only for profit, and there is little profit to be had in sticking your head in the glass bucket to watch the fish. But the Rawatayans, they have vision. They chase greater things than gold. So I go to work with them.
Let me get this straight. You're perfecting a spell that recycles air, and you'll help the Ratayans by making something big.
So you do understand?
I'm not a mage, but yes.
But I can say no more. The Rawatayans, they have sworn me to secrecy.
What exactly are you working on at Sayuka?
Sintere, but I had promised not to say.
That's all, I suppose.
Yes, I have much to do. Many more tests to run before we reach Sayuka. A pleasure talking, Captain.
Well, I guess we'll have to take a road trip to Sayuka along the way. But first, let's go ahead and do what I was going to do before having to deal with anything. Now, okay, I was originally going to go over here. Because I think this is one of the DLCs I think it was one of the first DLCs. I think, is this it? Or am I missing this one up? Yeah, this is actually one of the DLCs. Yep, it is. Okay. I think, hold on, yep, it is the DLC. Okay. So this is another DLC area. We'll come back to it another time. I just wanted to make sure this place was actually opened up. Hello, Loki. Just so at least I know it's there. Now where I was originally going to go is Harbinger's Watch, but I'm going to take a quick trip to Sayuka first. Then we'll go ahead and start one of the DLCs, the Beast of Winter. We'll drop this fella off, and then we're good to go. Hello, Loki. I know you want all the pets, little kitty cat. Let me also see if I can give these fellas some more food. We still got plenty of those. Just checking. plenty of water that's going to last forever. Alright, that should be fine for now. Oh, hold on, let me see something. There we are. Much better. Okay, let's go ahead and drop this off. Just go into the Sidekick, I guess. There we go.
Sayuka at last! I must go. Discovery awaits. Agrasima, Captain.
Alright, let's go ahead and see what the outcome of this quest line is really quick, and then we'll go ahead and start the DLC. Let me see. Matter of import. Akoya. There we are. Right here anyway. And hello, little Loki.
Ah, Castal's lapdog. I trust you won't piss on the furniture.
Wow, I just walked in.
You found me with a rare spare moment.
Hazana Kuru asked me to deliver some cargo to you.
I've received a report from the dockmaster stating as much. The Royal Deadfire Company appreciates your swift delivery of our cargo.
Say nothing about the smugglers.
Well, I've received a report from the dockmaster stating as much. The Royal Deadfire Company appreciates your swift delivery of our cargo.
Hazanui didn't say I'd be ferrying human cargo.
Why would she? You're a courier.
Am I from Fallout New Vegas?
In any event, the Hazanui's missive suggested you might be able to help us with an issue at port.
I'll hear you out, but I'm not making any promises.
Naturally. You may have noticed the outsized coral in the harbor.
Nod.
There's something unnatural about the coral's growth. About everything on this island. And no matter how we trim it back, it only grows larger. My engineers deduced that the origin of this disturbance is somewhere off the coast of Sayuka, and I'd like you to investigate. Talk to Avera in the workshop if you care to learn more. I would be grateful for your help here, Watcher.
Alright. I guess we'll be doing this one a little really quickly then, and then hopefully we'll start the DLC. I was not expecting this to actually kick off. Alright, where is it? Workshop. I think up here. Temperature really quick. Okay. Hello, Loki. I need to talk to you, Avera. When you first enter the workshop, you find the valiant scientist Avera and a large Amaman and a heating conversation. He gestures wildly, his mouth set in a grimace that he bares his pointed teeth. Avera regards him with her hands planted firmly on her hips. When he spots you, his eyes widen.
This area is strictly off-limits to non-company personnel. What are you doing here?
Calma, amico. Is this not the casita your Azanui said she would send?
That's me. How can I help?
Praise be. The coral in the harbor is growing out of control, and we've found no way to stop it. We're at our wits' end. I've surmised that a magical disturbance must be the source of the problem. So far as I can tell, the most likely candidate is a strange magical signature emanating from someplace off the southeast coast of the island, deep beneath the sea.
Oh, I remember this.
The Huana's records show that an ancient and Guithan ruin, Signath Mall, once stood at that approximate location. I do not doubt that something in that
This is an actually interesting quest, and it will actually tie to something else.
Perguono, take this. It is my masterpiece. The helmet should allow you to breathe underwater for time
going underwater.
The disturbance, provided, of course, that you hurry.
The Royal Deadfire Company thanks you for your assistance, Watcher.
And your bravery. Aura Taugori.
Well, I guess we're going underwater first before we do anything. Well, this will tie to a DLC, so you know what? May as well do that first. This is why I said maybe DLC, because I was not
I fear you'll pull it clean.
because I was not expecting this to just randomly pop up.
A good tug. I try not to take them by surprise, after last time.
Oh, hold on. We got a conversation with Aloth.
You look like you have something on your mind.
You don't seem to be getting along with Takehu. Color flushes his cheeks.
Small wonder I was a terrible spy. Am I truly so obvious?
Suddenly a look of aggravation flickers through his face. His features contort into a fiendish parody of themselves.
Think a buggish lad like ye can feign dull? He's stewing on the fish-scaled one. 5 are the days when a bashin' fixed all. Isilmir, your explosive temper creates as many problems as it solves. You just don't stick around for the aftermath. Anyway, it does seem Takehu and I have gotten off on the wrong foot.
Playing to me, Aloth. We won't go anywhere mincing words.
Where to begin? He thinks some skill with water and a head of tentacles make him Ondra's blessing on land. Fie, there's some kindness in the gods to give us such a spectacle. Do you think his trunk is always wet, or does it just shine so? Suppose the rest of his hair is squirmy, even the parts? I'm certain he's a perfectly good entertainer, but I have my doubts about his reliability.
He's loud and boastful, and you don't like that.
Well, of course not.
Remind you of Isilmir?
Fine, I half so pretty. Oh, please. Isilmir may be uncouth, but at least she has some mettle. I apologize for any unseemliness on my part. This won't become a problem.
And yes, they can actually get into... and fun thing, Discovery, I actually never got some of the companions in relationships, but they can get in relationships. Or they can hate each other, like Aloth right now hates... whatchamacallit, Takehu the most, and Seraphim. He's actually likes Maya, I'm surprised. These two would always be buddying each other. You don't care because you're a sidekick. When Adair just loves everyone. Mostly. Actually, hold on. He wouldn't like Auntie, whatchamacallit. And funny thing is, you can actually push Adair and Zodi into a relationship if you wanted to. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this quest line. Fun thing, but I actually haven't really experimented with that on my end, but it is neat to know that. As we already saw with him already hating Takehu over there, yep. Alright, we're gonna go dive into here. You arrive, okay, don your diving suit and swim down. As you fall through the depths, the water begins to grow dark, but the glow glows even brighter. Schools of gigantic fish twist and swirl around you, paying you no heed. Soon enough, you can make out the vague shape of the structure resting at the sea floor. The rising from the ruins of Signet Moor, the tall spire of what appears to be a small landing platform. Pass through the barrier. When you finally reach the spire, you find a shimmering barrier. You pass your hand through the barrier and feel nothing but a tingle of static electricity across your skin. You walk through the barrier and discover the interior of the ruins aren't flooded, but as you might have expected, but dry. You remove your helmet and take a deep breath of fresh air and walk into the ruins of Signet Moor. And it looks like the kitties are doing good right now.
Breath, but something about that pool makes me want to.
Oh, this is Signet Moor. Signet Moor. Oh, hello, Legafuse. How you? Why did you charge up?
How may I help?
Let's see. Yeah, we got that. You are going to hit you, or not?
Yeah.
Now, if you were able to read some of that, Gallowin's Rage. And Gallowin, as we know, is also a god. On buggers, move up.
Tell me.
Let's see, can I hit you? Nope. This is gonna be a rough fight. Let's see. Can you hit the... There we go.
Hey.
What can I do in this situation? How many more do we have of that? 6 out of 8. I don't want to use it if I don't have to. I'm gonna end the turn, actually, so we can get that blessing on us.
You have only delayed your death.
Shut up, Console Hot. Nobody wants to hear you. Let me see. Ooh, this could work, actually. I haven't really touched enough with that.
How good, I say.
Can I actually hit you with that? I can. Here, lost.
Something I can do?
Yes, Takehu's gonna need a hand.
Yours to craft, a feeling.
A question, Watcher?
And you can just keep doing that.
Yeah?
And... just to keep it spreading.
Yes, Captain.
Why are you moving? Oh, because I know why you're moving fast now. Yeah, your godlike trait does that. I was wondering, like, why are you the only one moving fast? Oh, right, I know why. I also need to get a better weapon for whatchamacallit. Yidwin.
Here we go.
Yeah?
It's gonna hurt.
Take care with your aim.
A question, Watcher?
There we are. Do I even have a better rapier? Is that? No, that's a griffin blade. What weapons can you run, Yidwin? Because you're going to be important when we get to a DLC. Hold on. Yidwin, what do you got? Yidwin, you have... Where's your weapons? Hold on. Dagger, warbow, rapier. Okay. You have dagger proficiency as well. It's not bad to have. But you do not have any others. Alright. Oh, right. What am I doing? I could just look at this. Hold on. There we go. I think it is the one that shows the most... I think it's that one. Okay. Saber, no. Puke Stabber. We could give them Puke Stabber, but they don't run that build. No. I'm not seeing anything. That's another Saber. Sword. Oh, more crap we're gonna have to sell at some point. Alright, well, thought I'd check. Appears not. Thank you, Takehu. I don't think there's anything else in that room, so onward. Well, in any case, we might actually at least kick off at least the start of a DLC tonight, maybe. If nothing else happens. Mechanics too low. Small plaque. The mural reads, "The Winding Serpent was our first success. Both common barracuda was subjected. We subjected the creature to the machine's vital energies and grew in immense proportions. It has since appeared to have developed something in group mentality, often hunting in packs."
Allow me.
Can you open that?
Don't mind if I do.
I mean, you claim to be, but you don't. Leviathan was a folly born of the purest hubris. After our experience with the Barbed Ravager, we decided to test the limits of the machine's growth capabilities. We entrapped a pod of blue whales and subjected them to the machine for months on end. Only a few creatures survived, but when they did, they could not be contained. Alright. You find a small machine sitting on a dais surrounded by a spinning ring. It appears to be in Guathan origin. Examine the machine. You note the speed of the rotation and subtle pattern of the machine's humming. After a bit of prodding, the pylon's workings make sense to you. Deactivate it. You shut down the machine. The floating ring grinds to a halt. The energy of it emits out of existence. A low rumbling echoes through the ruins, and the barrier in the window nearest you flickers. A small trickle of water begins to flow nearby. Let me stare at that. Alright. Just wanted to check. There's a reason I'm choosing to do this place either way. Don't think I can still get in that. That's a Merle we can't do anything about. Hey, more of the Legafuse. Okay, who's just at home in here? Let me see. Pop that. We're all slow at this, right?
What?
We also have that door to go check down there.
Yes.
Gotta wait for you guys to catch up.
How may I help?
Can't do anything for you, Aloth.
What is it?
Not that you can do anything yourself over there.
At your service.
Okay, you just stay there for now. Actually, pop one of your tentacles at least.
How might I assist?
Aye?
How might I assist? Yeah?
You're fine as it is.
What?
You can move up. We're just waiting for them to catch up to us. This is going to be a long one.
What say?
And what can you do for us? Probably can cast that. I wasn't expect that to be immediate cast, but here we are.
Yes?
A question, Watcher?
Silly Sidewinders. But there, can you even get over there? Yes, you can. Good job, Adair.
You need something.
Probably can freeze these fellas. And I can probably spread that.
I'm here.
Aloth, you can finally cast your Spire. Oh, it's not even frozen, but you're also getting, whatchamacallit, electricity and a fireball in your face.
Yes.
And also holy fire. Actually, you can just stay here. And lightning. They are not having a good day.
Got it.
Not so hard.
Hmm? You'll be fine.
I am stuck.
Aid
me.
Now we can get you.
I can scarcely believe it.
Hmm? And you can just hit them with eye gouging. Or, you know, instead of gouging out the eye, just explode them. That also works. You know, that can also work, I suppose.
I've got it.
Let's go ahead and explore, though, while we're down here. Alright, Lafiche. Cave corals. Alright, we're gonna go down here. There was a door we missed over here. Oh, hello!
Yes?
Hikeu's gonna be both the boon and a pain in the butt to deal with down here.
You reek of that hagfish you carry. Dispose of it at once.
Thought that was a sound alert redeem for just a moment, but no, it just turned out to be Consulate. Like, what the hell was that noise? Oh, it's just Consulate. Okay. Let's work our way over there as slowly as we can. And, yep, Takehu, you're going to be on your own for a little bit.
Huh?
Can I even help you with the shun? I can. No, I can't.
What do you say, Si?
I feel quite hungry.
I love that freaking thing. Oh, there's a lot of them in here, actually. Oh, and he's dead. And Takehu's just literally dead. Ripped Takehu.
Got it.
Have I done something?
Something I can do?
Let's go ahead. Drop you into here. Adair has found something right over there. Good job, Adair. How many of them are in here?
Damn the laddie!
Yes.
And I'm gonna have to focus on getting Takehu back up, because with him dead, it's not gonna be a good thing. What's going on over there, though? Brand.
Secure a body that lasts.
Console Hawk, the last time you did that, you died already. And also, I cannot wait till I actually start off the Kingdom Come Deliverance streams. Kingdom Come Deliverance streams in the future. I still have to reinstall the first Kingdom Come Deliverance for that, though. But it is in the books. But it's going to be a while before I even get to it. Am I ever going to see what's over there?
How may I help?
You need to have a potion first.
Can't take much more.
Huh?
The elf holds his grimoire like a clumsy initiate.
I'm gonna have to res you first before I heal. Adair, you can take the shot. Oh, that's what was down there. A sea troll.
Yeah.
That's what was moving so close over there. Jeez.
Aye.
And Aloth. Oh boy. Let me see here. How am I going to do this?
Insufferable.
Yes, you too, Console Hot. I hear you. And now you know.
I'm in danger.
Aha!
It does nothing.
Thank you, Shadow.
Can't move.
Yeah.
I am technically in danger here. I need to move up so I can heal everyone. At least to a degree. And now I'm immobilized. We're gonna take a nap after this, though. Not in real life, but you know, a nap in the game. We're kind of in a dangerous time right now. Cool thing is, I can do with Yidwin is this.
I cannot whack him any
What do you
harder.
need?
For me, well, I'm immobilized. I can't do anything.
How may I assist?
Yidwin, if they can get over there.
Possible, I'm afraid. Huh?
I'm gonna see if I can weaken these buggers. Or not.
Yours to command, Captain.
A little more, Takehu.
Earthus will take what remains of your soul.
I both love and hate him, by the way. Just constantly throwing insults. Like, can you please?
It makes no difference.
Something I can do?
I'm trying to fight here, Consulate, and I don't have to.
How might I
I don't have to hear you whining.
Yeah.
At your service.
Let's see if we can't interrupt that.
Aye.
I'm not letting you cast your stuff. There we are.
Aye.
I cast for you. Hey, you kept casting that on me, so you know what? You can take it too. And in the meantime, where's Moonwell?
Yes?
Huh? Damn. Sure.
There we go, a perfect shot. Then you can gouge this bugger. Just keep stabbing it. Only but a graze. Alright.
Taste blood.
I'm here.
What can I do in this situation? Ah, yes. That's gonna immobilize us, so not what I want.
What say?
Hey, you can move up a little bit. Weaken their armor.
What do you need?
Mule kick them.
Not even
Or
close.
don't.
Yeah?
There we go, that fella's out of the way. This could help actually, if it works.
What say?
And now that we discovered this spell,
How might I assist?
you need at least 50% damage. The more lower health you got. And no, wouldn't matter anyway because I already wasted it.
Yeah? Got it.
Your hands to yourself.
Distractions.
And Aloft missed. Rip. And I undistracted one of our teammates.
Yes, Captain.
Oh, it threw stones on us. Rip.
How may I help?
How might I assist?
I was chewing through Cadnua's foundation long before Aothas finished the job.
You were eating the foundation of the home. I have never heard that line, but... Jeez. I was munching on the ground while you were... Well, before he stomped on you back in the day. Buddy, that's, not exactly the win you think it is. No offense.
Have my attention.
But again, you're Consulate. Why am I worried about offending Consulate? Lovable, insulting skull. I'd rather not interrupt my friend this time.
What do you need?
Happens to everyone. A question, Watcher?
At your service.
Just keep hitting them. You can hit them with that.
Something I can do?
Just slowly burst them down.
I'd be a candle in the night.
Since you're actually focused on
I'm
me,
having some trouble moving through this.
I'll pop that up too.
Huh? Let's go.
More damage. Oh, you're constricting someone.
There's a walloping.
Yes. Taste blood.
Yes, Captain.
We'll get the sea troll soon.
What do you need?
At some point.
I'm here.
Yes.
Yes, Captain.
Your bones will feed the
Oh, finally. That was a spicy room. A very spicy, spicy room. And we're gonna take a nap first.
Ever wonder what happened to your old pets, Watcher?
Why did you comment this when we were sleeping, though? The plaque below the mural is remarkable condition. It reads, "The Kraken is a beast like none other. By applying the manipulation techniques we refined to the work of our Leviathan, we increase both the size and the intelligence of the common octopus, and they have since proved themselves to be ferocious hunters. There was one unfortunate side effect, however. They also became quite territorial." A fine dagger. That was all it was. Let's save, though, now that we're out of there. There, that's what I'm looking for. We're just gonna go ahead and continue exploring out here. For a moment, I thought that was something else.
I don't mind if I do.
Another fight. I'll just wait for them to get over here, huh?
Yeah?
A question, Watcher?
Another sea troll, oh no. You're already half dead already.
Tell me.
Alright. Just stay in tank.
Yes. Strange.
And that is a totem of atrophy. Do I have one? I do have one. So we can actually move up if we wanted to.
You need something.
Whose turn is it?
Say.
Hey.
You, okay. And move up, actually. Just to pull them over.
Speak your mind.
Pop a heel. And our old classic fireballs.
A question, Watcher?
Blind you.
That's not very helpful.
Not happening.
And I may as well bless us while I'm out here. Can I even... No, I can't. Shields of... for the what? Oh, you are casting that spell.
Still so much to learn.
How does one possess the time to collect this many fish?
Don't ask. You're asking the wrong questions right now. Oh, there are hidden traps around here too.
What this is?
Fireball, go again.
Have my attention.
There's a walloping.
Thing that may have actually taken care of it. We can move up now. Even though I have the thing for it.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Where the heck did you pop out of?
It makes no difference. What say?
Let me see.
You call this fine Ediran mead? I call it unfit for pigs.
A question, Watcher?
Freaking console hot.
Did I do that?
Hey, whose side are you on?
What else could I do in this? Probably expose their wounds over there. I'm gonna help out. Well, not hurt you.
Sure.
Help out Yidwin with the troll.
Yeah?
Going to interrupt you.
This thing isn't doing the job. Yes?
At least Adair's our wonderful
You
tank.
need something.
A question, Watcher?
Why is your ignorant farmer winking at me?
Okay, that was a good one, actually. I never heard that line, and I love it.
I cannot whack him any harder.
Why are you winking at Console Hot? Adair, I am very confused why you're winking at the talking skull who constantly instants.
Question, Watcher?
Maybe. I'll have to figure out how to do that one. There are some good sound alerts with Console Hot, I'll say that. I'll have to look up if there's actually a way you can actually get those.
Yours to command, Captain.
But I'll bear it in mind. I'm actually running low on actually more sound alert slots, actually.
Oh?
Let me see. But a good idea, though. What else could I do in this situation? We learned that doesn't help them out.
Yeah?
We don't have you on gouge.
It's not supposed to happen.
Not supposed to happen. They just randomly explode. Alyssa, I think that's supposed to happen.
What say?
I will swallow you whole.
Yes?
That's not supposed to happen. Enemy explodes.
Almost. Take him down.
I know they were talking about something else, but it's just hilarious. That's not supposed to happen.
Did I do that?
That's not very helpful.
Something I can do.
There we are. You should be dying pretty soon.
Oh?
Hit the troll.
Speak your mind.
What else could I do for you? Ah, here we are. Yes, that'll help. Summon a tiny tentacle to help out.
Taste blood.
What do you need?
I hope nobody saw that.
Everyone saw it there. Trust me. Go, little tentacle, go.
Huh?
Knock them over, little tentacle.
Speak your mind.
And then we'll try and take your armor off.
Oh?
Yeah. A question, Watcher?
I got 69 points. Aw, yeah. 69 cipher points.
When the wheel has ground you all to dust, only I will remain.
This guy is blinded, gouged, and gouged. This dude is not having a good day.
Happens to everyone.
Oh. Thank you, Sunflower, for the limited edition library card. Any cookie you would desire, delivered your way. The Dare is getting bonked by the enraged sea troll. Let me see what I can do here. Actually, no, that's something we should do. This, actually. You are low enough health.
Yes.
And I actually haven't used that ability. Very nice.
For Mother Ngati.
How may I help?
What?
Right. Can I actually knock you down, though?
I hope nobody saw that.
Nope. We can't knock you down, though.
Yeah?
You move up here.
Got it.
At least I didn't hurt my teammates with the gun this time.
Yes?
Yeah. You have my attention.
I think just a poke with the sword should get rid of ya.
What do you need?
There we go. I didn't mean literally like explode, but I guess that works too. Oh, that's a trap.
Allow me. Easily done.
What was hiding? Just a pistol. Alright. I'll take the pistol. But there's something around here. We're gonna quick save again, though. Oh, we're just back at the original. Alright. I think that actually opened us a way out here. Oh, welcome on in, Sunflower. Hope your Thursday's going well. Yep, there it is. Dungeon key. We'll come back to that in a moment. I think there's something else we gotta look for in here. One more room to check. Yep, there it is. Alright. The plaque is worn, but still legible. The Barred Ravager was a direct result of the success of the Winding Serpent. We grafted poisonous barbs onto bull sharks. Oh, that thing! The thing that tried to attack our ship. Last stream. Onto bull sharks and subjected them onto the machine's energy. The creatures tripled and then quadrupled in size, assimilating barbs into their body, and so a most fearsome predator was born. Deactivate the machine. The rumbling is louder this time, and the barrier opposite of you flashes and wavers. Cracks race up the walls, followed by many more leaks. I think there's more enemies up there. Oh. No. Want another plaque to read. The wall before you is decorated by intricately painted mural depicting the four sea creatures of the legend. Inspect the mural. Oh, this one. I don't think I've ever done this. This one, I'm gonna leave first. Overgrowth. I'm gonna double check the guide on this first. Really quick. Overgrowth, you're called. So, putting music back on really quick. I'm gonna look up Overgrowth on the wiki because I have don't think I've ever done this. Let's see. Right, let me see. Is there not a puzzle answer to this? Hold on, I'm just seeing something here that does not appear to be... The answer to this. Hold on, under protection, yeah. No, there does not appear to be any answer to it. Wow. Well, the wiki's unreliable. Well, I guess we'll have to inspect it. Depress the Kraken. Okay. Not that then. Shark. The whale. Well, this is why we saved. Serpent. The knot of the... Ah. That's what this is. We're gonna do this a trial and error a lot, aren't we?
This cannot last, you know.
The serpent... Oh, it keeps it, okay. Shark? I think it was whale? And Kraken. Yeah, I think it was by the answer to the puzzle was the stuff out there. And this looks like a leg up you who's going to wake up.
You reek of that hagfish you carry. Dispose of it at once.
Console hot. Moharatunga. A spear, huh? Interesting. I mean, I'll take it. You're not gonna wake up in there. Alright, well, a spear I never got before, or I have, and I just forgot the puzzle. Alright, there we are. I think that takes care of that area. Wait, hold on, there's something up there. Yeah, we have to get in there. Yeah, let's go ahead and disable this again. Oh, another mural. This mural hints at the creation of a creature larger than anything that came before, but it's too damaged to decipher. The entire structure shakes so violently it nearly knocks you on your knees. The barrier flickers, then disappears without a pop. Water floods the ruin. You just have enough time to pull on your diving suit before the water crests your head. Though you're in no danger of drowning, you're not safe yet. The rumbling deep ruins doesn't subside, but instead grows louder by the moment. You dart out of the window of the pylon and start swimming up, waiting your ship. Partway up to the surface, you notice it's getting harder and harder to take full breaths. Oh. Examine the suit for damage. Quick once reveal there's a dent in the helmet. Bring a quick fix. Oh. This ain't gonna be good. Try as you might, we're gonna drown. You break the surface and clamber, exhausted but alive. I think I actually did that quest line wrong, actually. Luckily, I have quick saves, though. I think. Actually, yes, I think I did it wrong. Right here. There's something else in this room we gotta deal with. I'm gonna keep that one off keeping that one on before jumping in there. I did that one wrong, actually. Oh. Didn't even want the console on. There we go.
Right.
I have a feeling I'm not going to like what happens next.
There, that's what I'm trying to do.
The elf holds his grimoire like a clumsy initiate.
The machine stretches from deep within the pit of water at your feet, the apex of the vaunted ceiling high above you. It emits a soft, low purr in charge of the air with the same expectant friction of energy you might find right before a lightning strike. Study the machine. You manage to make out what little writing hasn't faded away. You also learn the machine is funneling essence around the surrounding flora and luminous aura in the pillar to meet the ruins. Attempt to deactivate it, I suppose. The machine has no apparent off switch. You twist the nearest knobs and dials and see how it reacts. As you do, the presence pushes at the edge of your mind. It soon grows forceful, overwhelming your mental barriers with ease. The skitter and rattle of the dead leaves come to you in a breeze damp of smell of rotting wood.
Watcher, still your hands.
Almost like all these creatures and critters were experimented by this fella. Gallowayne.
Signath Moore is under my protection. Why do you violate it?
Why do you protect this machine?
I am fond of the creatures it creates. The small among them struggle to best their bolder brethren, and some even succeed. But that is not what you truly want to ask, is it?
Is this machine the source of the giant coral in Sayuka's harbor?
Indeed it is. The Engwithan's fine creation siphons essence from a vein of Adra deep within the earth, and the creatures of this region drink deeply of it. They grow strong, ruthless, and in so doing, worthy of my regard. Should you want to gain my regard as well, you would destroy this place to protect my machine. Then none will have the means to threaten my work here as you have.
Why should I do as you ask?
Because I am your God Watcher, and I reward my loyal followers. You would do well to think twice before crossing me.
Isn't that counter to your philosophy at trial, Galloway?
Cleverness should hunt always beside strength, Hound of Aethys.
You know what?
No!
I'll deactivate it instead. The god Galloway cries out, but he cannot stop you. You tear the control panel from the machine and toss the apparatus to the ground. Spark flies and thick smoke billows, and the humming stutters to a stop. The machine tumbles to the floor.
This defiance will be your last.
You know, I have a thing for defying gods since the first game, so you know what? Defying you is fine. Now then. Hold on, is there anything else we can do in here? That's gonna sink that. So we were doing everything to sink that. We have not been up here, have we? Let's go upstairs, huh? I don't think we've been upstairs yet. Also... Oh wait, have we? No, we haven't. Hey, I wonder what's waiting for us out there. It's our old friend from the DLC of the first game with White March, the Kraken again.
But this is the last time I follow you anywhere underwater.
Another fool with a death wish.
It's Kraken fighting time.
I'm here.
And this time...
What?
Ever wonder what happened to your old pets, Watcher?
Yes.
And you should focus on that. Oh, over there.
Insufferable.
And the Kraken also serves a good test right now, too, for us. Alright. Actually, pop it on you, Kraken. Or, you know, just focus on me. That works, too. Just poke a dare. That works.
I can do.
Can you even knock him down? You can. Not what I expected, but hey, it works.
You need something.
Moving up a little bit. Good. We need you to have your shield down.
How may I help?
Oh, you're immune to that. Wonderful. But are you immune to that? I mean, you missed, but hey, it'll work. And this should also help out.
You need something.
Good job. Let me see. Have a little tentacle yourself, and this should help out.
A question, Watcher?
And... oh, that did nothing. Alright. Help us out, little dragons. Or drakes. I just... oh, okay, nothing. I noticed something, but it's fine. Get away from this tentacle, and bless us.
Something I can do.
And you're blinded and gouged. Okay, that's nice. Come on, hit him. Good job. At least that's a little damage. That can help out.
Speak your mind.
We do need to interrupt that. I guess I can just do this for now.
Aye.
Oh, you're doing a corrosive cloud. We really need to stop that cast.
That's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think Idwin's gonna get grabbed there. Console Hot, you want to help us out too here?
Yeah.
No. Just keep
I was
nothing.
chewing through Cad Nua's foundation long before Aothas finished the job.
Again, that's not the thing, not the one you think it is, Console Hot. I keep telling you. Speaking of Console Hot, help us out.
Sure.
Tell me.
Are you weak to that? No. Let me see. I don't think that's gonna work on you. That might.
Speak your mind.
That cast is gonna end soon.
Your story, it makes no difference.
Well, Yidwin, yeah, you can move up now.
What?
And what else could we do here? You're still doing that.
Leave it to me.
Keep poking them. Little Andra whip.
Damn the lad's aim.
And there's Console Hot. Up top here, buddy. You're still getting hit by that.
Take what remains of your soul.
Oh, and we have an ad incoming. Console Hot's draining.
Speak your mind.
The KO, I think you need to recast that. And we do have an ad incoming in 30 seconds.
You call this fine Ediran mead? I call it unfit for pigs.
Hashire, Uma Sum. Anyway, welcome on in, Harpy. I tried to pronounce that, but I don't think I did a great job at it. Welcome on in. How goes it, Harpy? You're still knocked down. Are you winning, Harpy? Let's see if I can pop this. Don't know the Hans game. This is the first time I heard of it, so yep. Actually, we don't want to cast that.
What's that?
Wait, is it Hobby Horse? Because I have heard of Hobby Horse.
How may I help?
Oh, that. Oh, I've heard about that game. Okay, that game. I just can't pronounce it for the life of me. Yeah, I've heard about that one, but I haven't played it, but it's not. But I've only heard of it. What else can I? Oh, we badly need a heal right now. I'm half dead right now. It's gambling. Yep, I'm aware of gachas on that one. More power to those who do enjoy the gachas, but it's not my cup of tea. My drakes are vanishing.
What is it?
You have only delayed your death.
Console Hot, you say that, and yet you're here fighting with us. Okay, this tentacle has to go.
Yours to command, Captain.
Show me where it makes no difference.
Tell me.
These tentacles have got to go.
Did I do that?
Oh, hello, tentacle.
What is it?
Stay behind me.
Sounds like a fun song either way. Let's try and get rid of these tentacles. They are very badly hurting us right now. While we're fighting this freaking Kraken out of it.
How may I help?
At least the Kraken has been staying down. Can I hit both? No, I can't. And that's gonna hurt every friend.
They'll fall by my hand.
Speak your mind.
You may as well go into shark mode here. And miss, apparently. Jeez, thank you, Takeyu.
Something I can do?
You're still knocked down. Yep, you are just staying knocked down over here. Is my guy dead yet? Your guy, you technically if you die, you can actually you never die unless you have past 3 injuries. Your guy is still alive, Harpy. I haven't gotten boarded yet that enough combat fights, so far your guy has been alive.
Swallow you whole.
I'm here.
Yes, you are, Arby. I do agree. Let's see, can I actually... Yes, I can.
This is futile.
Yes, take some flame.
Yes.
Huh?
Oh, freaking get out of here, tentacle.
Take care with your aim.
This Kraken is just really going at it. So they are perpetually knocked down right now. Oh no, I'm gonna be grabbed by the tentacle, aren't I? Yep. I might die.
Speak your mind.
For Mother Ngati.
Nah, I'm fine.
Aye.
Though it is a bad thing for my fella to be half dead. Let's see. No, you still need more low health. No, you. But thank you, Harvey. I appreciate it.
What is it?
But yes, your guy is cool, though. And you actually helped make him. I do think if you like CRPGs, you definitely enjoy this game, though, Harvey. Or technically anyone who enjoys it. It has its own rule set, but it's actually a lot of fun. And the story is, personally, peak to me. I never played a single one. To be fair, it actually took me a while to actually start these games a long time ago, back in the day.
Yeah, that's it.
But with the turn-based one coming out and still in beta mode, it's a perfect opportunity. When that actually, you know. But of course, I understand the backlogs. I do understand the backlogs. Yes, Herald, yes. Well, that did nothing. What else? Are you still knocked down? Yes, you are. You are still knocked down. You're just in perpetual state of being knocked down, Kraken.
Speak your mind.
I guess I'll use Takehu to keep us going? Hold on. Revives. I'll pop this on us, I guess. Yep, this fellow is just constantly staying down. What else could I do? Rot Skulls, that makes me have a weapon. I'm gonna pop this on us.
Yes?
Aloth, what can you do? Damage from the melee attack. That's fine.
That's it.
Not that it's gonna matter.
What do you need?
Just keep poking them. Yep, this fella's not gonna get back up from their current state.
I will secure a body that lasts.
And you have this. What else could I do? Ooh, Burning Mark might work here.
How may I help?
And right now I'm kind of just trying to figure out what to do in this fight.
Something I can do.
It looks like we're okay in this fight for now. Once this fella actually gets out of their current CC, they are not going to be fun. Have fun, mythical creatures. I'm gonna sleep. Thanks for dropping by, Harvey. Have a good sleep, alright? I'll actually be streaming tomorrow, too, by the way. Considering... Oh, no. This thing... Bugger's gonna get back up. I'll actually be streaming tomorrow, since I actually did not stream on time for today. As well with, whatchamacallit, my usual streaming times. Alyssa, I don't think that's gonna work.
Take him down.
Aye.
You're still knocked down.
A question, Watcher?
Health-wise, a little more health. I'm thinking. Just keep poking at him. A dare, you might want to get ready and knock that bugger down again. Just poke at them for now.
That wasn't half bad.
I think this bugger... Yep, you're gonna wake up.
I'm here.
Took long enough, but that CC lasted for so darn long. I'm gonna hit me as well with that. We'll keep you in case we need to interrupt.
Come any harder.
You have my attention.
Wait, you can summon another tentacle. Pop the tentacle.
Question, Watcher? Did I do that?
Tentacles have been helping during this fight, weirdly enough. Blind them again. Help us, little tentacles. You're the only thing that's keeping them knocked down. Freaking Takehu's tentacles. That sounds very wrong, by the way. But I guess it works. Never mind.
Speak your mind.
77 rounds of that TC. Do we have something else?
Let's hire it out.
Keep it on until we actually does something.
A question, Watcher?
Keep getting them lower.
Did I do that?
Alright, Adair, time for you to hit them again. There we go. Yidwin's next thing is try to hit them.
You have my attention.
Takehu, time for you to hit this bugger with ice.
These uns are in for a walloping.
And Yidwin can use their thing to finishing blow. 70 damage, not bad. Could be better, but not bad at all.
That must have hurt.
Gallowayne thought his Kraken would kill me. Silly goose. Imagine that being my last words. Because we know what they say about overconfidence.
Tastes strange.
Yeah.
And we have enough for one more mule kick.
Take him down.
There we are.
Yes.
I mean, this is. I'll take this over the freaking mega slime I encountered that one time. Any day.
No mercy.
Honestly speaking. I mean, I will encounter that someday at the stream at one point. But right now, I am nowhere near geared for it.
Let's go. Looks bad.
Ow.
I'm here. No mercy.
Stop nibbling on us.
What's the command, Captain?
Silly Kraken.
Behold me, mother.
How might I assist?
Okay.
Another mule kick. Maybe it would have worked. Yep. We might have this.
Huh? Sure.
Aye. Ha! There's a walloping.
I think.
This does not work.
How might I assist?
And Yidwin just poked up, and there it goes. And there goes the Kraken. And that's kind of why I chose to do that. For this piece of little gear here. And that's actually going to be Yidwin's helmet there. For now, at least. Alright, let's go ahead and leave then. We saw both outcomes, me just destroying the thing. Continue. And hey, let's look at this time. I did not break my seal this time. Alright, well, I was not expecting to have to fight a Kraken, but I knew that was there at some point. I just don't remember when. Let's go ahead. Oh wait, hold on. Are we done? Okay, yeah, we're done. Had to make sure. Alright, we got about 30 minutes left, so I think that's actually a good idea to at least kick off a DLC.
I hope your effort to resolve the coral situation is meeting with success.
I dealt with the magical disturbance at the root of your coral problem.
You've brightened my day considerably. We should have the port in working order as soon as the remaining coral is cleared. Ah, before I forget, Atsura would like to see you at the Brass Citadel.
Oh, alright. Akia pauses, her hand outstretched like she meant to pull you aside, but reconsiders. With a shake of her head, she continues.
Though he appears placid on the surface, Atsura is not a patient man.
Yeah, I've known. He's also a very massive gaslighter, so yeah. Let's go see Atsura again and then finish this up.
What?
And Console Hot was about to say something, but alright. Hold on, let me see something with Maya really quick, though, before leaving. Let's just check something. Because technically doing Deadfire Company stuff with Maya makes them like you, I guess. That is the stuff. Hey, Maya.
Your orders, Captain?
Never mind. Oh, wait, hold on.
Orders, Captain?
The bird cocks, his head reflecting a mixture of friendly recognition and murderous calculation.
Oh, that says I'm hungry and you're wasting my time face. Better step back, Captain.
Shiza. Nope. I'll try to make the bird happy, but I guess the bird wants to kill me. Then again, this bird exploded poke before, so it's okay. Alright, we gotta drop by Nekataka. Oh, I can just type it. Neck. There you are. That makes this a lot easier. We'll drop by this, turn this quest in, and voila. And then I think I got enough time to at least kick off a little bit of the DLC. And then we'll have a new Sidekick 2, which is going to replace Takeu for it. You are in the Brass Citadel. I think it's down here. Unless we randomly get a surprise in this. Which is always a possibility. This massive city does have a lot of surprises around it. As we have seen in the previous streams.
Sayuka said her work's finally continuing. Won't
Hey,
say that it
Atsura
is.
again. Atsura glances at you with a surreptitious, mirthful expression. He looks like he's on a fabulous secret. One he's about to share with you.
It has been brought to my attention that you ousted the slavers from Crookspur.
That has been like, I think about 6 streams ago.
You've done a noble thing.
He clasps at your shoulder and tries out a warm smile. It almost looks real.
They had long been a thorn in our side, but one we were hesitant to remove on our own. You've done us a considerable favor.
Thousands suffered because of them. Of course I did something.
Indeed, indeed. But the problem hardly begins or ends with the slavers.
He raises his eyebrows, watching to see if you're following.
Deadfire is a troubled place, beset by all manner of predation and lawlessness. Adventure stories blame it on the fury of Helia's storms and the hunger of Andra's beasts. Historians would spin you a tale of isolation and trade booms. All of that merely obscures the plain yet hard truth. The Huana lack the will to defend their homeland.
He stops and looks up at you for the first time since hearing your explanation. He's recovering himself and waiting for your reaction. How do you figure that?
Allow me to illustrate.
He brings his hand together and clears his throat.
2,000 years ago, our people began the conquest of Rawatai. The land was new to us. Many of its inhabitants were better equipped. But we overcame them. We were unified where they were scattered. And we were not content to huddle in cliff caves and subsist. We were determined to make a better life for ourselves.
Sounds like you stole land and the livelihood from a lot of people.
Were we less deserving of these things simply because we arrived later?
Oh, called him out on it. A hint of anger flares and voice flashes in his eyes. Aloth nods, with a smile etched across his lips.
Besides, the country we built was stronger, with roads, irrigation, and weather guards. For us, as well as the people, we organized.
He blinks, quickly collecting himself, and forges ahead.
The Valians and the Principe will tear Deadfire asunder, and the Juana will stand by and let it happen. So, we must do everything we can to defend the archipelago and its people.
He stands a little straighter, drawing the shoulders at his back.
We shall ensure that the slavers do not return by stationing one of our most elite fleets.
It's funny.
At Crooksburg.
It is funny because he actually showed up after we took care of Crooksburg with all that ship of fleet. So, if you had those ships, why didn't you send them against Crooksburg yourself?
And give the Valians and the Juana cause to unite against us? No. In any case, our attentions are now focused on Sayuka for now. I'm sure the Hazanui will summon you when the time is right.
I get kitty aggro at this time. After all this time, I still don't understand who you are and what you believe in. He watches you with a blank but thoughtful stare you've come to recognize. In the tiny movements of his eyes, you can see him sizing up, deciding how much to tell you. At last, he smiles faintly.
Who we are. What does this even mean? Why the search for permanence in a transient existence? One day, our bodies will perish and our souls will return to the wheel. Every word we've ever spoken, everything we've ever known will be forgotten with us.
Direction is one of distance amusement, as though those notions are no more troubling than the far-off clamor of crowds.
But this will remain.
He spreads his hands, surveying the solid, precise stonework around him.
Prolonging the soul is a fool's errand. Clinging to a grand past is vanity. I want to take part in building something that will last beyond me. That is true immortality.
Be careful, you don't know what future generations will make of your legacy. He cocks his head thoughtfully. Aloth tenses fingers and smiles.
Perhaps not. I can only hope our legacy will stand as long as the Engwithans.
Oh god, I hope not.
The key is to build well. But you and I have much to do, and little time to discuss philosophy.
Bye, Atsura. And now, at least now we get a little insight into Atsura, though. A very conniving fella. Charming fella, too. Let's see, let's leave. Charming, but also gaslighting, all that fun stuff. Anyway. Well-written character, though, nonetheless. Alright, I think I at least have enough time to at least kick off the DLC. Are you ready to oh no, I still have to do stuff. I don't think that fella's gonna join us for a while. Also, this is out of order. Alright, let's go ahead and leave, and I think we can at least start the opening at least. I think. It's going to be a wild DLC. It's not, the DLCs are not long, but they're still going to be worth doing. Console Hot chiming in every time we're trying to do stuff, though. Hello, little Odin, little troublemaker kitty cat. I see you, kitty. Alright, Harbinger's Watch is where I want to start off, though. Unless something comes up again. But then we'll have to postpone it, which is very potentially likely as well. And would you look at that, another island we can go to at some point. I'll come back to that one. I think it's an AOL island we can do at some point. And many eyes. Just seeing something here. Ruda, Biakara, no, that's fine. Just thought I'd check. And this is another place we'll be going to too. Halls of the Unseen. Oh, what the? Alright, let's go fight, I guess. Some random dude wanting to fight. Alright. I'll give you your fight. I wonder if we'll see Harvey in here. Oh, hey, Lord, how goes it?
Yours to command, Captain.
Right now, we got some sea battles going on right now. I do hope your day's going well. Or your time zone is going well, I should say. Oh, it's Principe. We're fighting pirates. Okay. Oh, we got Fasina and Will. Nice. Okay, these are a lot of pirates, though, by the way. Let me see. I am definitely gonna see about casting this, and it looks like the game is actually lagging a bit because OBS is slowing down a little bit over there. Mainly because I think there's so many freaking things in the screen that's causing that, actually. But either way, I hope all's going well, Lauren. I'm good. Sleep is... Oh, I know the field. That's actually why I'm actually started late today. Kitties have been keeping me up lately, and I've been actually... My sleep schedule has been screwed for it. So I've actually been having bad sleeps the past couple days. But otherwise, other than that, I am doing good. So yeah, I have to get my sleep schedule back in order because little troublemaker kitties. Billy Goose kitty cats. But yep, other than that, doing good.
Can't whack him any harder.
Okay, Olaf just randomly explodes someone. I guess I'll pop this. Other than that, I guess because these pirates thwarting us, I might not be able to have a chance to actually start the DLC, but we'll see. I might just kick off the opening and save the rest of the DLC for tomorrow, because of the sleep schedule stuff of my own. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night too, on my end. So, tomorrow night and then Saturday I'll be streaming to change the schedule up because of the sleep stuff going on.
How may I help?
What else? I guess, you know, always the classic fireball could work.
I wish I could.
Oh, never mind. Aloth, you're gonna need to move.
This indignity will not go unanswered.
It's all hot. We also have a skull with us that is always going to be insulting us in the game now.
This is my favorite part.
Which is funny and both also rough.
Is that you?
There are a lot of them in here. Let me see.
Strange. The elf holds his grimoire like a clumsy initiate.
Help us out, Maya. Actually, I gotta heal us. Get him, Ashiza. Oh, that's Harthy over there.
What's that? I feel it.
Take him down.
Mother and Gotti. Is that you?
And Harthy's dead. Well, at least he tried. And Harthy just went to bed too.
Cadnua's foundation long before Aothas finished the job.
This is actually a rough battle right now, actually. As much as I hate to do this, this might actually save us.
A question, Watcher?
Try to help him out. Or not.
Yeah?
Adair, what can we do for you, Adair? Knock this pistolier down. Rough battle, though. I was not expecting this to happen.
You have my attention.
And you should definitely try to heal everyone up.
What was that for?
Thank you, Facina. Called that would work.
Yes?
I guess this on these fellers. I mean, it's gonna hurt Ashiza a little bit, but it's better than nothing.
Mother Ngati.
Yeah, we might lose him by the end of it.
Is that my blood or yours? I meant to do that.
Can you hit? Can you try to hit this feller, please? There we go, thank you. And what could I do in this situation? A very, very rough situation right now. No, that's gonna hit them. I could do that.
Nope.
Oh, I still can. There we go. There we are.
Okay.
There, you're still kicking, so that's a good sign. I dare, please.
Your guard up!
Well, he died.
That's not very helpful.
What else? That's not gonna help, but getting those fellas would help out too. I guess that helps, Hasina.
Yes. Taste blood.
Thank you, Maya.
What do you need?
I do hope there's a bounty on these buggers, though.
Take that.
Because after this random battle, that really was rough. Hope there's something we can get out of them.
Hey, we had some good times. How may I help?
I guess this will help out too. Thank you, Fasina. You need to heal up, because otherwise you're gonna die. We don't want.
Only delayed your death.
Actually, you're gonna get hit by disengage.
I'm here.
Let me see.
Not exactly my area of expertise.
Oh no, we might want to move out of that.
Yes.
No rush, but if you have any antidotes handy, I'd be much obliged.
There we are. That should help out.
What do you need?
And you should stay put, because if you don't... There we are.
Hey, watch it with that.
Yes, since you're right here, buddy.
A question, Watcher?
And you can actually poke him.
Walk away from this.
And I rotted myself. Well, it works better either way.
How many are you on?
Will be a rough fight regardless. I guess it's the one time I'm gonna have to swap off.
Something I can do?
Probably back down and help them out over there.
Hey, whose side are you on?
There we are. Oh, okay. Goodbye, Ashiza. Jeez.
This doesn't usually happen, I swear. Sick.
I'm here.
Ashiza, who does the explosion, just did the explosion themselves, I guess.
Why is your ignorant farmer winking at me?
Hey, watch it with that.
That's right.
Alright, you're out of the way now. Just those two fighters and we're almost done with this fight. This was a rough random attack that just randomly happened.
Tell me.
Yeah.
Alright, just up to this dude.
Got it. Oh, good.
What is it? Hey, not even close.
Yes.
Well, you're stuck in there. Oh, this might be the one. That necrotic lance might be the thing that saves us. I don't die first.
Just like that.
A question, Watcher?
Oh, this evil principe. Please. There, we're done. Phew. That was a harder fight than it had to be. Share coins and take everything. Oh, we're injured when we get there. That's gonna be fun. Alright, we're gonna still go to the Harbor and Watch, or at least get there. As that'll at least kick off for tomorrow's stream, the DLC. And yep, going by that stuff, that'll at least be fine. We definitely need a rest though. Oh, we're actually fine. Alright. You know what? Let's go ahead and at least kick the intro off, at least. I'll just show this off a little bit, so we can see the colony that we're going to be going into. A wet, heavy thud draws your attention to a figure standing atop the icy cliff. The light glints off of the cleaver he holds readied overhead. The blade arcs down, evoking a red mist that hangs in the frigid air. The kiss straightens his gaze and finds you. He fixes you with a single point of finger from a blood-stained hand.
It is you! Come at last!
It is me! How kind of you to notice!
God, what's your fellow traveler? A day of glory this turns out to be. First auspices of a visitation, then the arrival of the Dusk Speaker. Truly, I hear the call of winter.
I have so little idea what you're talking about, I don't know where to start.
This one speaks of the lore of nothing. The dusk of being. The ending of all things, and the part of the soul that longs for that ending. These concepts are central to more traditionalist understandings of Remergon's designs.
Thanks for the explanation. This is why you're key to coming with us, Yidwin.
Vatnir, our mentor, foretold your coming. He described you perfectly from toes to top. Praise be to Rimmergand!
Hold on, I'm gonna see where it's at. Fatnir was the one who sent me this letter. The man squints down the paper before nodding vigorously.
Come in, Dusk Speaker, come in! Be sure to speak with our mentor Vatnir. He's down in the chapel in the middle of the settlement. Eat and uncask the beer! The Dusk Speaker has arrived!
And hold on, let me just make sure everything's good gear-wise. Yeah, we have... When the heck do we get... Oh, right, probably from the ship. Akamir's... Yeah, I'm just double-checking some things really quick. We're gonna swap back to our main weapon. You're fine there. But we never have you a helmet, huh? Damn, no wonder, Alot. You actually need something here. Let me see here. We'll give Alot that. We don't even have boots. Give you some boots of those. Bounding boots. Actually, boots of stability is good for him. Greater protection. Do I already have that? I don't. You can take this. Just doing some minor gearing right now, really quick. Resolve. Lone Wolf, you aren't running that. I'm going to give you this. There we are. Storm Runner. I think this is actually a decent cloak for you, I think. I should do fine. Just doing some quick thing, Maker's Own. Oh, this is actually for a dare, actually, that belt. Let me see. We're just doing some quick gearing real quick. Are okay, but I guess we'll take them. There we go. And actually, I have no boots either. Anyway, I think that's okay. For now. That's probably a good stopping... Hold on, let's go ahead and enter the colony, though, a little bit. Just a little quick gearing up before doing anything.
I always thought of the beast as having 4 legs.
An aurochs, yes. But with the torso of a man.
Exactly. Wait, what say? Torso of man and body of orcs.
He is a god. He can be anything.
That's Rimmergun. They can. Just gonna loot some things and talk to Harbinger Lexi. This sculpture carved from a block of ice towers over the Glamfellan woman. He moves about the sculpture, a chisel in hand and a mallet in the other. Her scrutiny clings to it as if to melt it. Clear your throat. She does not respond. Clear your throat again, more loudly. Her head rises a sound, turning to either side of the source before her amethyst eyes lie ahead of you.
What is it?
Where did you learn to sculpt? The elf crossed their arms.
From my mother. She taught me many things. To shape the ice, to hone an obsidian blade, to clean the carcass of a seal.
That's certainly something. What's it supposed to be?
Do you jest? Or was that your idea of an insult? It clearly represents Rimergand, the beast of winter, the final god. Obviously.
I thought Rimmergun was less man orcs and more orcs.
Because the gods are limited to a single form. Is there something you need?
Is there something I should be talking to instead?
Vatnir. He can often be found in the huts up the hill. His features will identify him. He bears the touch of Rimergand.
What brought you to this outpost?
I am a creature out of place. Few respect art in the white that wins if it doesn't serve a function, if you can't carry it with you.
Hello, me.
Elsewhere, there would be little interest in an artist whose work is made to melt. Only here is its impermanence understood. Here, the final song crescendos into its final verse.
Don't suppose you can tell me about this iceberg?
Other than that it grows wider each moon and will in time swallow the whole of Eora?
Other than that?
No, I cannot. 'Tis the will of the beast of winter, and not for me to question.
And that is actually where I'm going to call it for tomorrow. I'm going to pick this back up at the same time at 6 o'clock tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm going to see who's on to raid for the night. But thank you everyone for tagging along, and I'm going to actually try to get working the sleep schedule myself. So, in the meantime, take care everyone. Remember to take care of yourselves, hydrate, and work in your own sleep schedules too if you possibly can. But, if possible, obviously. But anyway, take care everyone. I shall see you when I see you. I will be back on tomorrow and back on Saturday.
You reek of that hagfish you carry.
And yes, Council Hot is saying goodnight to me as well. Alright, take care everyone.